I'm gonna get a scout. Let's just see how it is.
That's how you'd imagine. You know, it won't one shot body shot, but it'll do enough damage where if you hit him again, they'll die.
Keep it
The headshot's a one
used to be
shot.
a-
I don't think it matters.
a
if
sniper.
you have full armor.
We'll see what happens.
I have the spike.
One's A. One's left side here, well.
Yikes.
One more. I got flashed hard.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. 3.
Oh, I didn't realize it was all of them, sorry.
Serious here, but
Oh, you got a double tap? What? Oh, that's so the score here is how many points you get. Damn it. I want like this access. Plot armor. Okay. How do I? Oh, just buy. Okay, so this I would say is similar to. Oh shit. Oh, it's always going to be in this range here. Okay. What? All right, so that was bad. 10. I could have done better. This thing. Let's see. This is. Let's go over the name. So this is the free one. It's called the Classic. Oh, I guess I would equate it to like the Glock, kinda, because it does also have the burst fire option if you right click. It's pretty sick. Close range, this can like triple dink a teammate, like it's sick. Aim sensitivity, bot armor, infinite ammo, bot armor disabled. Bot armor is disabled? Okay, let's. Turn that on. Okay. Armor is weird. I actually found that light shields were kind of useless. I don't know. I just didn't buy it because I felt like I was getting one shot or headshot so many times it didn't matter. Like even buying heavy shields, I was getting one shot. Not with ops too. It was like with this gun, the Guardian. All right, so we're gonna try it out. Shorty, obviously is the double barrel. Probably equate it to similar to the Mag 7 and CS, but it's not exactly. I would actually probably equate this to like Roadhog's shotty, his left click. It's just only good up to a certain range. I never really used this in a match, but I played around with it. Frenzy, let's see. Oh, this is just like a CZ. Yeah, this is very similar to a CZ. Nope, I'm bad. Or if you play PUBG, it's kind of like the Scorpion, but it doesn't feel like the Scorpion. There's not as much recoil, so I would say that it would feel like maybe an Uzi. Just pull down a tiny bit. Oh, so they're actually not dying. So I'm just barely missing. You have these bots. You have to center master that little blue triangle, or you won't be able to. All right, exit because clearly. All right. The Ghost is sick. Ghost is as close to as close to a because I have armor enabled. That's why, dudes. Okay. Let's turn this off. Let's get back to this again. There's one. I'm just painting circles. 2. So it's one. It's basically like a couple chest shots, one headshot, one chest shot. So just pull down when after you hit the head. Is there? No, there isn't. Alright, let's go. So CZ is pretty sick. The Frenzy. Next we do the Ghost. Closest thing to, I would say, a CSGO USP. I think I got a 3 or 4 bang the first time I used this. It's like no different than CS. You just gotta take your shot, go for that one shot. It's good for the spray too. It's pretty good. Oop, we'll get 10. Oh, okay. And then the Sheriff. Sheriff, I would say, is like as close to a Deagle as you're gonna get. I was never very good with Deagle. Oh, you can like have it too. Alright. Let's see. Aim system 0.344. Cool. Alright. Next gun, the Stinger. This looks like it's a UMP. Yeah. I didn't use these at all. I haven't used them at all. I have. Oh. Okay, not UMP. This is kind of like. Yeah, it's like an MP9. Back there, if you play PUBG, Overwatch, feels like Acer. I don't know what the games are out there. Let's try this. Oh. So this is like the 1.6 MP5. It's not like MP5 and PUBG. I would say this is more like the opposite, especially currently. I had some massive deja vu right now. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I haven't really. I used shotguns once. Oh, okay. Alright, so if you right click this, here, you can see this. If you right click this, it's like kind of like a slug. Very close straight here. If you left click it, it's like a normal range. I think the meta would be. Let's try it. Oh my god, this thing is insane. Even this far away, it's like a one-shot kill. That's what does it look like with Bard. Okay, not exactly. I think you need to get the spread. Yeah, you just gotta get lucky with enough spread. So normally you would aim for the head for most guns, but because the spread is pretty even top to bottom, you actually have to aim down so you can get more of the pellets to hit the hit points. Yeah, close range, no chance. See, like, I'm left clicking now, and only like a couple pellets bullets are hitting. If you do that, instant kill. Interesting enough, if you right click this, it doesn't work. Okay, this is the judge. Okay, so that last shotgun I would say is just like the Nova in CS. The right click felt like a Mag 7. And Overwatch, just like a shoddy in COD. Overwatch, I'd say it's like, what did it feel like? Yeah, it feels more like a Reaper shotgun as far as like how much it's dealing. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, so this is awesome. Can't do enough damage. Let's see how it is close range. What, 20 meters? 15 meters? Okay, there's one. So once you hit like this range right here, so it's like 10 meters, 15 meters, then you're okay. 2 shot here, 10 meters. No chance. Oh, so this is... Okay. If you guys remember Halo, the old Halo shotgun, which was like epically OP. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's what this feels like. This feels like you have to like do a spread. That's what it feels like. I have not used this game in game yet, but doing insane with it. Oh, it's a burst fire. Similar to the ones, but way more damage. Keep in mind that I have armor. Yeah. The non-ADS is just as efficient. The ADS doesn't provide, and I would say I mean, so far I've only played this game like CS. I haven't really ADS'd a whole lot except for snipers. And to me, I didn't see a huge advantage ADSing. There were certain times that I would, because of distance, but like close range, like within this 15 to 30 meter range, I don't think I was ADSing all that much. This gun is the Guardian, so this thing is crazy weird. That's just too long. How sick is this thing? This thing is so good. What about this? Shots. It's so good at headshots. Let's try without armor. A quick tap. You're gonna delete people. So I wasn't actually getting one shot in my matches. He's doing this. Is there a gun like that? The CS. I don't know. Yeah, I would say there's like an auto sniper in this counter. I'm bad at reflex. I've always been bad at reflex. Alright. Phantom. This is probably the closest to an M4. If you remember the old 6 M4, that's what this feels like. It does not feel like the S in CSGO. Like, just, it feels exactly like shots are insane. This is sick. Yeah, this is the old M4. 100%. That's exactly what it feels like. Alright, so AK, I love this gun. This is my go-to gun. It has a slightly slower fire rate than what I remember for the AK. But oh, I'm just bad. Good for one taps. I'm not really good with one taps. I'm more of like a square with the AK. I've always been a square because I was more than a square. If you can one tap, Scream is gonna do so good in this game. He might, I mean, he should be pro in this game. This is Scream's game. Like, I'm not joking. So right now the way it works, the headshot ability, every gun is insane. It doesn't matter. 25. I'm better with this than with the M4. Okay. Alright, now we're going into my territory. Actually, let's do these first. Let's do the Ares. Again, I have not used this yet. LG. This thing is sick, actually. Why was I using this? Probably because it's too expensive. Like, I feel like it should be dead. It's not dying. Better? Oh, the ADS is way better than this. You know what this feels like? This feels like the AUG in CS. You zoomed in like this. It's so accurate. Compared to this is not nearly as accurate. I feel like it's not as accurate. I could just be bad. Pod M4 or like PreAmp. Oh, okay, you spray this? Oh, it's the Negev. It's the Negev. Pull down. You have to wait those 50. Okay. That's insane. Okay, I didn't realize that was the Negev. The Odin, I'm guessing this is going to be like 249. Oh my god! That deleted him. See, I hear the ding, and I think that he should be dead. Alright, now let's go ADS. Whoa, that ADS is so slow. The recoil is very difficult to control. So far, what I'm seeing is it's pulling up and to the right. Now I'm pulling down to the left a little bit. Horizontally, though. Horizontally is probably your best bet. If you snap, you can adjust pretty good. I wouldn't say this is great aim practice, but it's a lot of fun. I would say 249. Yeah, it was a little like 249, but it has this weird pull. It pulls like up this way, so you got to pull back down this way to center it. See? Even no matter what. I don't know if I'd use. I don't think I would ever use this gun. I would use this over that, 100%. Okay, here we go. Going for my thing here. This is no scope. So it's exactly like the Scout. I'd say more like the K9, not the M24. PUBG. COD. Look how easy it is. Those are all hip shots. My zoom is not there yet. No, I was too late. I don't have the zoom sensitivity down yet. I'm playing around with ratios. Zoom sensitivity ratio used to be my thing, 1.1 to 1.4 depending on what I was feeling that day. But God, no scope capabilities. Whew, so good, so good. Now we go to the op. So here's what I noticed about the op. The op is insane. It's no different. But here's where it's slightly different than I found that you have a browser with less than 50% accuracy chance if you shoot mouse one before you hit the crosshair. So like before the scope crosshair, let's try this. See, the no scope's just not good. The quick scope is also not very good. So like here, I'm gonna aim for this circle here. Here's the no scope. This is me standing completely. Let me try if I hold it. Yeah, it's just not very consistent. It has vertical and randomness, top and bottom. Now if I zoom in, if I wait for the crosshair, the plus sign to show, then I know I'm on my target. Right? But if I quick scope like you would in Counter-Strike, this is what happens. You have to wait for the plus sign to show up. Anytime it's before then, you're gonna lose accuracy. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's gonna be patched. But if you wait for like, there's a double. Ooh, the double click is really slow. So if you press and hold, it's toggle for me. So like you press and hold, it's really slow. But that's fine. Wait till you see the plus sign. If you don't wait to see the plus sign, it's gonna happen. And you're gonna be like, why did I miss? So that's pretty much it. It's very similar to Counter-Strike, for instance. Let's go do a cat. So in Counter-Strike, you're strafe shooting, right? So I'm gonna one here, basically. Like, I wish I could delete decals. Like, it's very much like Counter-Strike, right? But if you're moving, you're gonna get a lot of outliers. So like when you jiggle peek around corners, make sure you like couple taps, pull down. The AK, oh wait, what's this gun? I should start calling it by the Vandal. The Vandal is like, I mean, it's pretty good. Like this is, so it's like about the 5th bullet. So this is the cluster for the first 4, and then the 5th bullet, and then 6th, 7th, 8th. It's pretty consistent. And then you have the Phantom here. So it's like first 4, and then there's the 5th. There's about 5 too. If you can hold, if you put on right from the beginning, you can get about 5 or 6 in a nice grouping. Oh, abilities. Alright, so now it's just characters. Let's see, how do we get people? F2 to change character. Okay, cool. The B-hops are not exactly like Counter-Strike, but they're very close. I would say like, I mean, oh, what's this? 20 meter, 30 meter, 50 meter clear. Oh, that's cool. So this is a distance thing. So you can understand scale. Just like in Counter-Strike, there's a lot of markers for headshot markers. So like headshot is probably right around here. Right, it's gonna be like right. Okay, so it's slightly below. So right where this dot is, basically. See how it's like headshot, headshot, headshot. Headshot. Oh, I'm bad. So it's just right about there. Lot of structures. Like you have these markers here, so you know the headshot's right about there. Right there. 159. Ooh, here's damage counters. So this is the fall off. Okay, I'm gonna do this next. Good.